Imagine being taken by surprise during a live broadcast of a major political event, where millions of people are watching every word and movement, and being forced to reconsider everything you believed you understood about live television. We're delving further into the unexpected event in which Kamala Harris, a well-known leader who exudes composure and confidence, seemed to flaunt herself excessively during a quick on-air appearance. Make sure to stay attentive to the very end, as we'll go over every aspect of what happened, examine the technical causes, and show how this one incident has spawned a flurry of online discussion. Pressure is nothing new to Kamala Harris. Every appearance she makes is thoroughly observed and studied, because she is a well-known political figure. The unexpected happened on this specific day, during what was meant to be a routine part. With the cameras rolling and the studio, lights blazing brightly, a small change in her outfit prompted a quick but shocking revelation. Instead than being a prearranged attention-grabbing moment, it was an unanticipated outcome of the live setting, a live moment that perfectly encapsulated the unpredictability of broadcasting. The episode serves as a warning that even people we regard to be extremely well-prepared and polished are vulnerable to the whims of fate and destiny, even though many may have been caught off guard. Let's transport you back in time. The debate was heated, the issue was important, and the studio atmosphere was infused with the seriousness of contemporary events. The discussion had begun as any other political argument would. Kamala Harris had taken a seat with assurance, tackling the problems with lucidity and resolve. But as the debate progressed and grew more heated, there was a fleeting moment when her clothing fit and her quick movements gave away more than was intended. That brief detail was caught by the cameras, which are always on guard and unforgiving. Viewers exaggerated, shared, and discussed that small mistake on social media and other websites in the modern digital age, when every moment may be relived multiple times. Responses from all around the internet flooded in immediately after the incident. Some viewers showed sympathy, reminding everyone that even the most seasoned pros may have bad days and that live television is inevitably unpredictable. However, some pointed to the incident as proof of media bias or as a pretext for contentious discussions about accountability and public decency. We'll delve thoroughly into these responses in our film, offering a fair analysis that considers both the complimentary and critical comments. We'll go over how studio illumination, fabric behavior in harsh environments, and the hurried speed of live broadcasts may frequently lead to unintentional exposures in plain, intelligible language. We want to fully explain the technological difficulties that arise during live events so that you can see that Kamala's experience was due to the very nature of a live environment rather than carelessness. Apart from the technical rationale, this occurrence has sparked a broader discourse about the obligations of public life. As a leader, Kamala Harris is constantly in the spotlight, and each appearance gives her a chance to engage with the public. However, this constant exposure could magnify even the tiniest error. In our movie, we explore how the constant monitoring of well-known people could result in events that seem disproportionate. It serves as a reminder that, despite the well-crafted comments and well-chosen images, actual people, like everyone else, run into unforeseen circumstances. The event is a compelling illustration of how public officials must balance their professional obligations with the very real risk of making mistakes. Furthermore, despite the incident's seeming significance, media analysts and former broadcasters will clarify that it is only one event in a lengthy career and should be considered in the context of its larger picture. You can hear Kamala's own reaction as the cameras cease to roll as you keep watching. She is well known for her courage and composure, and she treated the fallout with dignity. She admitted in post-event interviews that live broadcasting carries hazards and that every moment, no matter how unexpected, is a part of public life. Her cool-headed attitude made it easier to turn the attention away from the fleeting clothing incident and toward the more pressing problems. In addition to reaffirming her standing as a strong and successful leader, this remark served as a reminder to the audience that everyone, no matter where they are in life, has bad days. It's a potent lesson on humility and tenacity in the fast-paced media landscape of today. In addition to concentrating on the occurrence, our documentary also examines the state of the media today and the characteristics of live broadcasting. We talk about how every moment of a live performance is captured on camera and replayed, how social media can amplify even the smallest incidents, and how public opinion can occasionally shift from the main subject to a minor detail. We are all urged by this conversation to stand back and think about the strain that comes with unrelenting criticism. We encourage you to consider that mistakes are inevitable and that genuine leadership is about being able to get back up and carry on with integrity rather than being flawless. We highlight the most important takeaways from Kamala Harris's experience as our video draws to a close. Her brief, unplanned appearance serves as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of live events and the possibility of unexpected moments in even the most meticulously planned performances. It emphasizes how crucial context and comprehension are in a time where everything is reenacted and examined. Above all, it demonstrates that an individual's reaction to unforeseen circumstances is what counts most. We can all learn a lot about grace under duress from Kamala's calm and resilient demeanor. We appreciate you taking the time to read this in-depth analysis of Kamala Harris's surprising incident. If you thought this was an interesting, educational, and thought-provoking movie, please like the video, subscribe for more in-depth conversations on the events that affect our public lives, and share your ideas in the comments section below. We appreciate your support, which enables us to keep providing you with frank and comprehensive information. Until the next time, keep in mind that every moment, planned or not, is a part of the amazing journey that is life.